Shadow Scripts. We are here to unveil the haunting tales of
Join me as I dive into the chilling tale of the first vampire horror legend of all time and see if I can handle the spine-tingling truth behind it. Vampires have been a staple of folklore for centuries, captivating our imaginations with their mystique and unsettling nature. Whether you're a die-hard horror fan or just curious about the supernatural, there's no denying the allure of these creatures of the night. But have you ever stopped to wonder where the concept of vampires originated? It's a question that has puzzled scholars and enthusiasts alike for years, and today we're going to delve into the heart of the mystery. The truth is, vampires have been around for longer than you might think, with ancient civilizations spinning tales of bloodthirsty beings that roamed the shadows. From Mesopotamia to Eastern Europe, the legend of the vampire has evolved over time, influenced by myth, history, and cultural interpretations. But despite their widespread presence in folklore, pinpointing the very first vampire legend is no easy feat. The task is made even more challenging by the fact that ancient cultures didn't exactly leave behind a clear timeline of events. Instead, we're left with fragmented stories, myths, and legends that have been passed down through generations. It's a puzzle that requires patience, dedication, and a willingness to sift through the sands of time. So, let's embark on this journey into the unknown and see if we can uncover the truth behind the world's first vampire horror legend. As we explore the history of vampire folklore, it's essential to recognize that the concept of these creatures has been shaped by a blend of fact and fiction. From the earliest recorded accounts of blood-drinking beings to the modern-day depictions in film and literature, the vampire mythos has been influenced by a wide range of cultural, historical, and mythological factors. It's a complex web of stories that have been woven together over the centuries, making it increasingly difficult to separate fact from fiction. One thing's for sure, though, the idea of vampires has been around for a long time, with ancient civilizations leaving behind tales of supernatural creatures that rose from the dead to prey on the living. In many cases, these stories were used to explain natural phenomena, such as disease, death, and the supernatural. However, they also served as cautionary tales, warning people of the dangers that lurked in the shadows. The concept of vampires has been present in various forms across cultures, from the ancient Greeks to the Slavic people of Eastern Europe. Each culture has put its unique spin on the legend, shaping the characteristics and behaviors of these creatures to suit their own mythological narratives. It's a testament to the versatility of the vampire mythos and its ability to adapt to different cultural contexts. As we continue our journey into the heart of vampire folklore, we'll explore the many different forms that these creatures have taken over the centuries. From the Mesopotamian Lamashtu to the Slavic Strigoi, each culture has contributed its own unique interpretation of the vampire legend, shaping the way we think about these creatures today. One of the earliest recorded accounts of vampire-like creatures comes from ancient Mesopotamia, where the Lamashtu was feared for its ability to prey on the living and the dead alike. This demonic entity was said to be the daughter of the goddess Pazuzu, and was often depicted as a terrifying creature with sharp teeth and a taste for human blood. In Slavic mythology, the Strigoi was a malevolent being that rose from the grave to prey on the living. Unlike the modern-day depiction of vampires as seductive and charismatic, the Strigoi was a monstrous creature that inspired fear and terror in those who crossed its path. As we explore the many different forms of vampire folklore, it becomes clear that these creatures have been a part of human culture for thousands of years. From ancient myths to modern-day legends, the concept of vampires has evolved over time, shaped by a blend of historical, cultural, and mythological factors. In conclusion, our journey into the heart of vampire folklore has revealed the complexity and richness of this ancient legend. From its earliest recorded accounts to its modern-day depictions, the concept of vampires has evolved over time, influenced by a blend of historical, cultural, and mythological factors. As we reflect on the origins of the vampire legend, it's clear that this mythos continues to play a significant role in shaping our understanding of horror and the supernatural. Whether you're a die-hard horror fan or just curious about the unknown, The Legend of the Vampire is a timeless tale that continues to captivate our imaginations. So, what's your favorite vampire legend? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my next video on the evolution of vampire movies right here on Shadow Scripts.